One. Hey all, and welcome back to Minecraft. It's been a little bit since we've had a chance to record. I'm back with Emma.
Hi, everyone. And yes, it has been a while.
Yeah, so I think the plan, at least for the moment, is to go explore, well, Paul's Skull of Doom, where he's added a bunch of stuff, and then check out our places, because we both have places now too.
We have. And what in the name of God is he built over there by the
That
sugar
I
cane?
told you, that was the thing I was something out about before we started recording. Like, it's Choris plant. It's growing on Endstone, which is in the end, where he sent me, and I promptly died earlier today.
Okay.
So I have no
Um,
idea.
I think we'll leave it alone.
He also apparently has some Botania stuff here with the mana spreader and the mana pool, an automatic farmer, um, some
A
grid.
pedal apothecary?
He has water
Okay.
mills. I don't know what they're doing. He has a lot of things we don't understand.
But it is kind of cool to see what he's doing and kind of what we can be working towards. I guess that's a fishing thing, but
I'm gonna go in and steal all this stuff. Uh,
hey, I'm all for taking his stuff.
so down here, he's got his own grid with a decent size amount of storage. And then, okay, so I recognize the brewing stand. That's basic. The enchanter is Ender. But then, oh yeah, so this is where he used this matter transmitter, which I literally have no idea what it does. Besides transmitting me, and that he sent me to the end.
Um, could I make a small suggestion here?
Mm-hmm.
Let's not experiment.
Oh no, I'm not touching anything. But he's got a soul binder. I don't know what that is. Um,
That's what he's going to try and trick us into.
that's what I'm worried about. He's got the things behind you are all mechanism for like doing cool stuff. Um,
Precision sawmill, advanced smelting factory. That's cool.
yeah, they're really complex. I haven't actually fiddled with them a lot, but they're complex. He's got yeah ingots of everything. It's crazy. And then
You stole
more.
my.
What did he steal?
Oh, this isn't noisy in here at all. Oh, biogenerators.
Yeah, mechanism generators of some sort here. He's got a pretty capacitor bank. I don't know how he does this. It's losing power right now, and I don't know why. We haven't done anything.
What? Yeah.
And then whatever the hell this is, which I don't know. Any clue?
Um. No.
This is
It's
it's
kind of cool. Look. Oh, it's a void ore miner controller up at the top there.
what does that do?
It, if what I have read is right, that goes to yet another dimension and sucks in ore. And I'm guessing these basalt structures have something to do with that because it's all environmental tech.
Okay, well, sure.
Yeah, I have no idea how any of it works.
Trying to think what else
I
he.
was hoping. I've been looking to see if there's a way for us to do strip mining, but I haven't found anything yet.
Yeah, I haven't explored enough to really figure it out. It's funny. So he's left this back room pretty open. The books are still where they were. The little farm stuff is still where it is. So that's pretty much what we've seen before. Um, Up top. He also has the wither skeleton spawner, which I don't know how it works, and I don't really want to die. So,
Oh, where is that? Over in that one of those original top. Oh, here, yeah, here it's the library.
yep. If you keep on circle to the left of the library, you'll see the pig keep on circling.
I see a little indoor farm here.
Yeah. Um,
That's interesting. Something I haven't even remotely started setting up yet. Oh, hi, pig.
Told you. Don't know what's going on. Don't really want to know. kind of scared of it.
It looks like it's gone wrong.
I don't think it has.
Well, he's got diamond spikes in there,
Yeah, I think the
which
wither.
they should be falling on and dying, I would think. Oh hell! What the hell just happened?
I don't know. Just stay away from it.
I don't know what happened, but I thought one of the gates opened.
I think I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fleeing.
That's
Oh,
right.
we found his bedroom.
So I think that's it that I've seen in here. He's got. I mean, obviously, if you go all the way down, it says mine. He's down to the basement level. So,
Yeah, I don't think there was anything really down here.
No. I think it just goes around to the books.
Oh, just another big empty area. I really like these bookcases.
Yeah, I feel like there's
Those,
something
those
special
are
about
those
them.
are on my list of things to do. Because I now I'll show you why when we get around to checking out our bases.
So I want to do the kitchen that you've already started to put together.
Yeah, as near as I can tell, that's about. Okay, let's bounce into the purple tree. Cool.
Want to head over to your place?
Yeah. Let me just set a
Oh, right. You need a waypoint. There
quick
now.
waypoint here because I hadn't set one yet. DJ Paul's Skull of Death.
It's kind of a... lava. Don't run into the lava.
What? Huh?
I'm bouncing over to your place and saw lava that I hadn't remembered.
Yeah, probably Ender Lilies?
Yeah, so those
Nice.
those will spawn ender pearls. He gave me a bunch of those. You've added some fire to your place since the last time I was here. Like, it was only like
Yes.
3 or 4 fire, and now you're up to like 9 or 8.
Yeah, there was a good reason for that.
You're a pyromaniac?
That's part of it.
Okay. Just as long
Let
as
me
we're on the
work
same
my-
page.
Let me work my way over there since I'm just fell into a big deep hole in the ground. A
Right.
lava peat.
It looks like he might be next to the ocean there. I can't tell if that's the ocean or if it's just a big lake. I need to go explore. Excuse me.
Oh, I know where I'm at now.
I also haven't figured out. I need to like look into the horses. I want to capture a horse or two.
I was a little surprised you didn't already have horses captured, to be honest.
Yeah, I haven't rebuilt the rabbits either. It's just a matter of time, but I have to say, so we can show people when we get there, but the damn animals are still escaping.
Really?
Yes, I'd made like double the size of the pasture, and the sheep and the pigs keep on getting out. I don't understand how. Also feel like you've been strip clearing a little bit in front of your base.
I have. I'm coming up to it now. I just came at it from another angle just to get a distance look as I came up, and I kind of like the effect. I had spent a lot of time in the last couple of days working on doing the outside part.
Yeah. You're doing that. All that white is mostly alabaster, right?
Yeah, the white is all alabaster, then it's just plain cobble to build up the top.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I was having a problem over here, which I'm working on solving, as you can see, where I was getting zombies with lapis armor generating and not dying. So I've started lighting it up, and I just like the open flame look as opposed to the torches I started with.
Okay.
And I've got a little pool here that extends around to the left. This is about as good as this is going to get. I'm going to line this with trees.
So you're moating it almost.
Yeah, kind of, but just back to this back corner.
Okay.
But and then I've kind of been leveling out the area out of here. Fall in the water. What the heck? I've also started remodeling this tunnel system that goes across to the home base
Yeah, the main base
to
there.
make it a little prettier.
I need to figure out how I want to like get from my place to the main base more often.
But this flat area I've hollowed out here is where the apiaries are going to go.
Oh, that's why you have the
when I get
one
around to it.
hanging out in the air.
Yeah, that one was here when I hauled the dirt out, and I just left it.
So
Besides, magical apiaries. Who doesn't
sure,
like them?
I have some random bee stuff in my grid, which you should grab. Um,
Oh, I will take it.
but at some point I'll look into that, but that's like way down the line for me. So
Down here, I've got a little boat dock. I was filling buckets of water earlier, and my boat kind of floated away. I'll
I
have to go back. There's
absolutely love this, by the way. It's like my favorite
well,
part.
this little area over here, going back towards the base,
Hmm.
on the other side of the rail from the water. There's going to be a boathouse here. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
need to level this, and I'm gonna build just a little boathouse here. Nothing too fancy, just to kind of finish it off.
It was one of the first things I remember seeing you build. I was like, I love this. I want to steal it.
Yeah, and as long as you don't take
Physically
my
steal it.
boat ramp, we're good.
You'll come back and you'll not see anything, and I'll have recreated it.
These are just a couple of rooms here that I have repurposed elsewhere that
Okay.
I don't know what to do with, so I've sealed them off. This is going to be the library. That's why I like those bookcases. I'm just going to fill this with bookcases.
Okay, I like that.
And then all the manuals and stuff.
I love
so
the
far,
tool
I've got
racks.
just hanging on tool racks.
I stole that idea and built some, like in the last 6 hours or so.
This room over here is just where I've stuck a bed for now. I haven't decided what's going in here yet.
Okay. And you're using the chisel mod for everything?
I'm using chisel mod for everything. The walls are cobblestone, marble for the floor, and stone for the ceiling.
Gotcha. I've not
Just
done
in various patterns.
anything like what you've done with that. I haven't played enough with it. I need to.
Yeah, I just thought it would be kind of a cool, nice little look. And then this is just my basic supply storage for like stone and so forth. Nothing real exciting. Just a drawer system with a drawer controller.
What does
Well, the one thing I
controller
really like
do?
about this, what it does is anything that's in a connected drawer, I think it goes 5 to each side.
Mhm.
So like in the top center, that's full of cobblestone.
Right.
If I have cobblestone in my inventory and you right click on the drawer controller with the cobblestone, it'll automatically put it in whatever drawer it's assigned to, along with any. If you double click or 3 or 4 times, it'll take everything in your inventory that has a drawer and move it into the drawer.
Oh, so you just go to one place and it sort of just turns it out.
Yeah, it's one-stop shopping. I need to get some more upgrades because like right now I have like 6,000 stacks, 6,000 cobblestone,
All right.
which
You-
is insane.
You've been using the emeralds to upgrade, or just
Yeah, I'm doing the emerald upgrades. This is the memorial room.
this is kind of depressing.
It is. The story behind there's a stupid story behind this. I used to play a multiplayer game called Dragon's Gate,
Okay.
and I played Rich Clawmaster the Dragon. And my claim to fame was I was the dragon of death, not because I killed things, but because I died a zillion and a half times. So this is just a room where I'm going to leave racks. Did you just shoot your bow?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Of my death tablets.
So the question is, how long until you have to build more of this room?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. It's probably going to end up moving into a bigger room across the hall. And you were talking about the kitchen.
Yeah, this is high on my list of things to play with soon.
This is kind of cool. The cooking table, if you right-click the cooking table, it will show you recipes based on, I believe, the food supplies that are in the fridge or the kitchen cabinets or the counters. I'm not
Oh.
that certain how it works yet. But if you click on something like chili, it'll tell you need an onion, beans, a pot, and a piece of cooked steak.
And then is there a way to cook it?
The oven. It works just like a regular furnace. You can stick coal in there, I believe, and cook food. And there's also tool slots on the left for like a frying pan, which I've hung on the wall.
Gotcha. Okay. Pot and that kind of stuff. So I'm definitely gonna have to fiddle with this at some point here. You have a ton of fish. Where'd you get all the fish?
Paul,
Oh, okay.
he came by and said, "Do you need some protein?" I'm like, "Sure." And he just started dropping stack after stack after stack of fish. And this is my foundry.
Ah, yes.
I
I
have
have
six. I have
these.
my 6 furnaces, a coke oven, and a blast furnace.
Yep. Those things are a pain, but they're nice to have now. They're pretty, too.
Yeah, and then this is the crafting room. It's where I have my grid controller, the sag mill, solder, my tools, and then the racks on the wall is where I keep like my hammers, axes, and stuff when I'm not actively using them.
And you have a trash can.
And I have a trash can.
What does
Very
that
useful.
What does that do?
Basically, if you take something in your inventory, you know what I want, like a whole stack of cobblestone,
Mm-hmm.
stick it in the trash can, it just voids it.
Oh,
It goes
awesome.
away.
Awesome.
So it's just literally a way to get rid of garbage.
Eh. All right. Well, that's actually good to have. I may want one of those.
Yeah, this is just a ladder. It goes down to the mine.
Oh, okay.
It's just, nothing exciting. I couldn't figure out how to do a pole, so I did a ladder. Now, let's head upstairs. I've got one little room up there that I kind of like, and it was an accidental room. If I can figure out how to get furniture, I'm going to put furniture up here, but this is basically a room, and when I mined up here, I opened up this waterfall.
Ah, okay.
And I thought, you know what, that's kind of cool.
Gotcha.
So I just kind of sculpted it a little bit, put a frame around it so it doesn't flood the room, and I have a view out the back to my domain.
I really need to play. I love just all the different stuff you're able to do with the chisel mod.
And then,
I need to play with that more.
Do you have your slime boots?
Yeah,
Okay,
always.
that way we can get down the easy way.
Jumping.
Jump. This is not quite complete, but I've got my windmill, which is my main power generation right now.
And that's a
And this-
mechanism windmill. Okay.
It is. And this little housing, I have power conduit that goes straight down to the crafting room.
Oh, this is where, okay. You're getting power
So I
into your
just
base.
covered that over. No real reason, I just wanted to. And I've got some solar panels over here that aren't really hooked up to anything.
And that's grid power?
That's grid power. I don't really know how to save it or hook it in just yet. And this is just a platform at the top of the wall.
You've
No
got,
real plans for it. Don't know what I'm going to do with it.
You have a large pillar out there.
That was my initial attempt at a mob tower. And I thought we could use vector mats. So I was building it based on something I saw online from Dadcraft,
Okay, yeah.
to build a mob tower that would generate Endermen. And basically the vector mats move them to the center, they take a long drop onto some spikes and die.
Gotcha.
But I just like the view you've got up here.
Oh, this is... Excuse me. It's a really nice view.
So I'm just working on, this is going to be a work in progress. I'm probably going to put a farm up here, more trees.
That makes sense to me. I like that.
I haven't decided whether I'm going to put the tree farm up here or whether the tree farm's going to go down on this side,
I
in
do
that
wanna-
flat area.
We have the forestry mod, which you can apparently do like all sorts of different kinds of trees and fruit trees and stuff.
Yeah, I'd really like to get into that at some point over here.
Yeah, that one's high on my list.
So far, I have oak and acacia. That's all I have. But I've been using a lot of oak, and I gotta get this lit up because this is.
Dangerous.
Initially, I had all my power, my crafting grids. I was gonna leave it all up here, and I was up here working on it one day, and something behind me exploded, and then something else exploded.
Then you were
Double
dead?
creepers took out everything.
Oh, ugh. It's so painful.
Yeah, so I had to rebuild pretty much everything and move it. But yeah, that's the base to date.
All right, you want to jump on over to mine? We'll do mine as well.
Absolutely.
We'll do before we...
Geronimo!
Oh, the slime boots are so much fun. And so, what's really funny is that when we were back, we were picking base locations and thinking about it. I actually first targeted the place where you are, was like, oh, that looks really cool. And then I was like, wait a minute, someone started digging in here. I was like, ah, okay. So
Oh yeah, I just beat you the punch, but
I bounced over
you
to
know
this
what? I
one.
wish I'd explored a little farther because that other mountain we found,
Oh, the
I
lava
would
mountain.
definitely have done that one.
Yep.
But
So,
was a little too invested here, so
so yeah, this is I'm sort of sitting at the base of it right now. And one of the things I haven't done yet, my goal is to get the stairs down to actually to the ground and do sort of like a plaza with a fountain next to the water here.
oh, I like that.
That's the goal. It's sort of the next like construction goal I have. But straight ahead is the mine that I've been playing with. I need to organize it. It's using the platform mod.
What exactly is that doing for you?
Nothing. It just looks pretty.
Oh, okay.
You can climb it too, which is kind of nice. Sort of,
Oh, you're talking about this. I thought you meant something down in the mine.
oh no. So the mine is just your standard mine. Nothing too crazy there.
Oh, I was like, you need to organize your mind. Well, how do you organize your mind? Mine, if you looked at mine, you'd probably have a stroke.
I'm pretty sure that I've connected back to the main base mine.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
This is so I decided to go for the castle on a hill kind of look.
You've done it looks really good from a distance. I like the lanterns out here too.
I love the lanterns. I need to do more of them. I've been lazy, but they're my favorite thing, lighting wise. And now you've spent a lot of time on the inside making it look nice. I've kind of not, which is bad, I guess. But I built all of these platforms so you can sort of stand up and look out at the world. I think of them as arrow slit kind of feel.
No, it definitely has that feel, and the view up here is fantastic, especially with the village down below.
Yeah, and we've kind of rated that village pretty heavily. Um,
What are you? You're a tyrant. You're raiding your peasants.
just I mean, not a lot, just a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess a little bit of a tyrant's okay.
So yeah, I have a lot of space in here, and I haven't figured out what I'm going to do. My guess is it's going to be sort of different but related buildings eventually. Start out with the
And
brick.
you got the I fell in your fire pit.
Yep, we got,
Yeah, this is one of the next things that I want to build.
well,
I just haven't. I've started making the seared bricks. I just haven't gotten around to building it yet.
you did the kitchen, and I did this, I guess. And in particular, I had to today remake all of my casts in gold because when Paul killed me, I had to rebuild all of my items.
You had all your casts on you when Paul killed you.
No, I hadn't. I had still was using the cast from back at the home base, so I finally was like, oh, I should make new casts. So yeah, this is right now. This is almost all of my my construction stuff is in here. Your standard, stack bill and the grid. Started playing with the carpenter thing for forestry, and the pink one here is platforms. I don't know why pink is platforms, but whatever.
Yeah, I've gotten the an anvil. That's cool.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I had
a
set up.
charging pad too.
Oh, what the heck was the forestry thing I just set up?
Did you?
Oh, the forester, the carpenter. Yeah, I've got one made. I just haven't figured out how in the heck to use it yet.
Yeah, it doesn't fully make sense. I have to admit. That one is I need to play with that mod, but
But I need it for apiaries to make treated wood. I think.
No, that's exactly what I was just looking at it for. Because for some of the kitchen stuff, you need like fireproof wood, I guess, and
Yes, I have no clue.
I think you do fireproof wood. You need bee honey. I don't know, bee honey or something.
We'll figure it out.
Exactly. Oh yeah, and that's the charging station for mechanism because it has like wireless powered things.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And then of course I also have the coke in the blast furnace because I don't. That's not where they're gonna wind up. I just don't know where to put them yet.
You got a nice big area to build in out here, though.
Yeah, I think they're going to be buildings. I just don't know yet. And then out back, see, look at that. The sheep just got out. I'll go kill the sheep.
Wait, how are they escaping?
I don't know. I don't know what they bounce on top of each other, and then see, there's like 14 sheep. I don't know if if it's not big enough, if they need to be like even bigger. These are bigger, I think, than the ones at the home base, and these guys keep on escaping.
Yeah, they are bigger. And you don't have the automated feeder in there. Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I
I
can
built
see it.
some new ones. So there's
I
still.
like the pig standing on the feeder over there.
I love that view. There's also the ones at home base still have feeders and everything, so it's still doable.
But they're not escaping.
No, no, I don't know why. We've got two windmills. Eventually, I'm going to build like a windmill around them so they look a little bit nicer than just a column in the air. I don't know yet what that's going to be.
Now, what is the windmill from?
These are immersive engineering.
Those are really nice looking.
Yeah.
Much nicer than the little wind generator I've got.
Well, the one you have is like really mechanical and sort of plasticky, like that, modern look. These are more of the retro look. I couldn't decide, so because there's two different kinds. There's one on the other side here that's got four blades, and that's like the basic one, and then these are the improved windmill.
I think these probably go better with your castle idea than anything else.
That was my hope.
Yeah, I think it fits the theme you're going for very well.
And then let's see here. We built a little mini farm, and then I finally took the farm, the automated farm from home base, and brought it over here. And I'm pretty sure. So I've got power running underneath the castle from that main room because all of these are hooked into one relay, which goes down into the capacitors in the main room. So then I've got power running underneath the base to here for this water pump, which is pumping water underneath to the farm. So the farm works, but what I can't figure out is why the farm isn't pumping out the items it's been getting into the chest. Because there's a chest here, and they're connected, so I think they should be Hold on. Hold on.
I don't know.
Do you see the arrow right here that points up?
Yes.
Is it possible?
Do you have a wrench?
I'm gonna go get one. Let's see it because those are Ender, right?
Yes, Ender IO.
Let's go see quickly here because that could be that it's just not letting it suck out the items, and I never noticed because I wasn't looking close enough.
I wonder if that could be the problem I was having with my furnace.
It wasn't
trying to pop creosote out.
Oh.
I never noticed the arrows on one, but that'll be something for me to look at later.
Do you know which wrench it would be?
No, I don't.
There's a bunch of different wrenches. Let's try this one. No, I can't. I'm trying to find one that I can build. Laser wrench, no. Wooden wrench from Chisels and Bits, maybe? Would that do something?
Item conduit connection to the down. Extracted items have no valid outputs.
Are you looking at mine now?
I tried right-clicking your item connector.
Yeah. With what?
Extractor. Insert. Extract. In, out. I clicked the pipe and it said item conduit connection to the down. Extracted items have no valid outputs.
Huh. Oh, hold on. So now I can go in out. Nope, it just changed. How did you... Okay.
Try right-clicking on the conduit connector, and you should get an interface.
Yeah, I think I do. I don't know what the numbers are, but I set it to...
The numbers are priority. If you mouse over the 0, it pops up and says priority. So I think if you have multiple connectors along the pipeline, what goes into chest is based on what the priority is.
Okay, so then I can hit...
Disabled. Insert. Channel green.
If that one is insert, this is extract. I just told it to be active without. I'm gonna have to like look all this up. So active without signal, channel brown, which is the same channel as that one. Hold on. Channel brown, extract, active without signal. Oh God, we've got lost. So anyway, before we do anything else, all right, at some point I will fight with that and make it work. But so I think this is most of my base now. Still working.
You've done a really good job over here.
I really need to do some better rooms like you have and separate some stuff out a little bit more. But it's just been not focusing on it.
Well, no, you got far more work done over here than I have. You've essentially got everything I do, except I don't have farm animals and food.
But you have very fancy chiseled rooms.
Well, yeah.
Which I'm very jealous of. But
don't make me come over and be your interior decorator.
Oh God, that's scary. I got it working.
How? What'd you do?
So that one is set to insert on the brown, and this one is set to extract on brown. And so now anything that is in there will automatically get pulled out.
That is fantastic.
So now as it goes, it'll just auto do that for me. So now
I just sat here and watched a bunch of stuff drop in. That's fantastic.
I'm gonna have to figure out now that I know how that works. It's gonna be like, how many of these farm things can I build, and how big can I build them?
So does Ender IO have a fluid conduit?
It does. I think it does. I'm not using it.
It does. You know what? I think I made some of these.
I have some. If you go to my grid, I've got like 8 in there you can grab. Because I want.
I recognize the conduit binder because I made a ton of that earlier. You know, you've got speed. You knew there were upgrades for this, right?
I haven't on the farm or on the.
No, on the conduits.
Oh.
There's like a speed upgrades.
No, I haven't played with that at all.
No, I just typed in conduit to look for Ender IO, and
oh yeah, like
I just happened to notice them.
Different types, yeah.
Oh, I know what I'm going to be playing with later.
All right, well, should we call into this one? I think we've been on a good tour.
Oh yeah, it's been about 33 minutes. This is going to be a long one, but I think it was fun seeing what you've done with your base. I hadn't been over here in a while.
Yeah, and it's funny how we've each sort of built a big one, but also done different things with it, which I really appreciate. So,
yeah, that's one of the fun things about this is you can get away with doing the same thing. And Ender Pearl, good for you.
Yep, those Ender Lilies drop Ender Pearls.
So what? You harvest them and then they just regrow.
Yep. So if you plant an Ender Lily on the end soil, so if you want to grab like 3 of them from me, you're more than welcome to. There's stuff that Paul gave me anyway. And I've got.
So you have to plant them on the end soil.
Yep.
Well, I will take the 3 Ender Lilies.
And if you want to grab some of that end soil from over here, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, but isn't that going to hurt what you're already growing?
Well, yeah, but I've got 11 of them.
That's okay. I'll just whine at Paul to go to the end and get me some.
I don't know. After he killed me for this one.
Well, I didn't say I'd go with him.
That's a good point. Alrighty. Well, we should probably call it end here.
I think so.
Thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave likes, leave comments, come check us both out. And we'll see you guys next time.
We'll see you next time, guys. Take care, everyone.
Bye.